Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I'm awful sorry I missed last week's readings. I have been really under the weather, not feeling very well at all. So you've got a really nice energy around the holidays. You've got your own card. Taurus, you've got the Empress coming up, always a really great sign. Abundance, just love around the family, and it's paired with the Ten of Cups, so really good energy around the holidays. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck you've got the Knight of Swords, so this could be a very relevant air sign person, Taurus. Could be, or it could just be loads of news coming through, loads of activity. Generally that Knight of Swords means to me loads of really fast energy. Can be messages, but it can just be loads of activity within your environment. One caution, if it is coming up as you, be careful of impatience. I know it's quite a manic time of year, but just keep everything slow as possible. But I don't think that's going to be very possible, because at the crowning cards you've got the Chariot too, so there's a really fast pace to this week for you, particularly the beginning of it, but absolutely rapid moving forward I'm getting here. And I hate missing a week because I feel I've missed the flow of your cards. Your additional guidance card was Blessed, and it came up sideways, so I'm going to read it both ways. If it was like that, that would just be feeling blessed, feeling is such a deep sense of gratitude for everything you've got. It's about unexpected gifts, just loads of abundance, loads of love. If it comes out sideways, what that's saying to me, now this is, please bear with me, because you did get the Hanged Man. It speaks to me of a sense of remember to stay humble, and I find Taurus one of the most humbling signs, but that sense of that I didn't do all this, that there's greater forces at work, because you pulled the Judgment paired with a Hanged Man, which speaks to me of the same energies, but I'll get to that later. So you start, I'm doing these from this weekend, by the way, so it'll be from about Friday, Saturday to the 26th. So you start with a victory, beautiful, success. You know, this is you've either overcame something, you've won something, you've achieved something. Paired with the Two of Discs, so it could be a financial matter. Could be. This is coming up quite a lot at the moment, the Two of Discs, with people who are having to juggle multiple situations, like home and family, two businesses, you know, a social life with your practical life. It just seems to be, it's juggling multiple options. It's not always to do with finances, but because of this time of year it could be to do with finances. But don't forget, this isn't about not having money card. It's just that feeling that an awful lot's having to go out. Now the next two cards reminds me of Blessed sideways. You've got Judgment, beautiful, Rebirth card, that feeling that it's just such a feeling of gratitude, that I think there's some new beginning happening maybe for Taurus, because it's right next to the Six of Wands. Some sort of new energy coming through, is this feeling of life starting again. Paired with a Hanged Man, that again, crown chakra, surrender, control, and I think that's what Blessed is sideways. When I see these two cards together, it generally speaks to me of a really good, you know, those days when you just feel just so happy to be alive, but also that feeling of that I didn't, that it's, I'm trying to get the right words, a sense of humbleness with it, that is happening for you, and it's almost like higher energies at work. And I'm really sorry if this isn't making sense. I'm getting a new video at the weekend so I can do longer readings. But it's a sense of rebirth, Taurus. There's a sense of this beautiful energy coming through for you. I'm blessed sideways. Actually, I get it. It's saying give gratitude for everything you're receiving. Because you then go on to the Empress, paired with the Ten of Cups. I mean, emotionally, I cannot think of a better pairing than these two cards together. It's just about love. It's just about love in all its forms. Love of family, love of community, love of the earth. It's just love in all its forms. And I think blessed is saying, remember to give gratitude. I'm feeling a bit choked, actually. Sorry. It's a really quite extremely powerful reading, Taurus. And it's reminding me of your 2017 general reading. That there was such an incredible energy coming through that. Check it out if you haven't. You then go towards Boxing Day, working with others. Very typical Boxing Day card, isn't it? That sort of group activity. Sort of, it could be the community. It could just be joining with others to do stuff, which is great. Paired to the Four of Cups, which a bit of, you know what I'm getting here? The morning after the night before. So maybe a little feeling of, oh my gosh, all that's over. I'm not seeing a really big deal around this card. Maybe just feeling a little bit deflated after the holidays. And interestingly enough, a lot of people say, this isn't my work, this is other readers, believe the key to this card is to give gratitude for everything that you've got and everything you've received, which brings us right back to the blessed sideways. You've got an incredibly powerful Christmas holiday season, all of it. There's some really beautiful forces at work in your life. And what's sticking out to me is the amount of emotional abundance and happiness that's surrounding you. And as the Empress, you're giving it out to others. Stunning, stunning reading, Taurus. I'm so happy for you. Okay, and I'll be back. I'm doing the January readings over the weekend, so look out for them. Okay, bye.